Ciao. Welcome back. If you are returning, welcome. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for being here. My name is Zoe. This is Divinity Within Me, where we dive a little bit deeper and get in touch with the divine that is within all of us, right? So yeah, today we're talking about the full moon in Leo. I had to do like a little redo. I've been having technical difficulties. This Uranian has really been ringing me out, man. Yeah, I've literally been for a while now, power outages and all of this stuff like from nowhere. Like it's crazy out of control. So you guys might have noticed a lot of things shifting, a lot of things changing, a lot of weird situations like that happening from out of nowhere. There's been a lot of Uranian energy, so it brings in a lot of like earthquakes, volcanoes, fires, different things like this. And so, yeah, it's just, power outages, different, things. And so, yeah, since the Uranian energy has been kicking strong, I've had my major tree fall down, my whole break my fence down, mess up my other fence. The power outage, it's been going on for like nearly 2 months. It's like hot and cold, what it wants to do. And yeah, so it's been an interesting beginning of the year. Let's just say like this. The Leo full moon is all about bringing these things up, right? Like testing our patience, like what annoys us, right? But like bringing up things that maybe annoys us that we haven't dealt with, right? Like this is the energy that I'm super feeling from the collective, and yeah, I apologize for being some days late on making this video, putting this video out, but I had no power, literally for 3 days straight. No. It was kind of cool though. Like during the time of the full moon, it's a little bit cool. Yeah, the reality is right now it's like we're gonna have like this shake-up shifting, right? That is the Uranian energy that's happening. But with this Leo full moons are all about this culmination point, right? Like this thing coming to its completion, right? So this has to do with a lot of things in life, right? Like it's symbolism, but it's also like a metaphor in a way. It's like when the moon is full, it's illuminating everything. So all of the darkness, all of our secrets, all of the things that have been hiding for a long time that maybe we thought we dealt with that we didn't really dealt with, or that we just have been putting off. So what I notice a lot of energy right now has been things that people have been putting off, whether they're work related, like interpersonal, love, like whatever it is, right? And just these things are coming up. And so what's important to remember is we have a lot of energy also from Mars happening. So don't at 3:33 mind your verbiage, mind your verbal output, also your thoughts, because it's really, we're in super manifestation mode, right? We're in this Aquarian energy now. Happy birthday to all my Aquariuses out there. And with the Aquarian energy, it's this air energy, right? So air feeds fire, right? Air feeds flame. So what is Leo about? Leo is all about our passion, right? Our heart, our love, like the things that we're so deeply connected to, right? Like, it's all about being out here, being a leader, being loud, being noticed, being seen, being, bringing in good looks, good tunes, good whatever. It's like, yeah, let's do it. If it feels good, do it. My little brother is Leo. And this is like one of the first tattoos that he got. And I just remember always thinking it was so funny because it was such a Leo thing, so this is all about our passions, right? Because the Leo is the heart, right? So it's like what's coming from the passion, what's burning from our soul. right? And what do we really feel drawn to? Like, are we still doing things that don't bring us joy? Because, like, so old news, like, um, and so, like, what is this thing? What is this thing, this flame that comes to our heart? What is this fire? What is this, And how can we really tap into it, right? How can we this energy, right? And the Mars energy, like that, which is kind of like the Aries energy, right? Where it's like, we got to get stuff done. So get stuff done, right? Because we're coming out of the end of this Capricornian energy. So now we're like, all right, now we want to kind of like contemplate a little bit more, like see if there's like a clever way to like find a solution or figure something out. I think we're going to find a lot of things changing because the Aquarian energy is very forward, very like digital, very like creating things, robotics, creating things out of electronics, like forward thinking. Now I noticed when I was watching before, one of my favorite astrologers, Pam Gregory, she's awesome. She was talking about this interesting thing, and that the internet, right, the World Wide Web, right, was basically like fully launched or whatever in 1994. And so now it is actually, from an astrological point, because US is in its Pluto's return, the internet would be in its Saturn's return. So she was speaking that she believes that because, this Aquarian energy and the Saturn's return and all this other stuff happening for it, that she feels like the internet or the way that we're doing things digitally is going to change. It's going to be forward. I mean, I could probably agree. I think what's going to happen is we're going to go more full online like this, like doing Zooms, doing live things from different locations. And I think we're going to have more of that type of energy. And we're going to find more solutions, like more platforms, more different things like this. And we're going to find more of these. And there's going to be less like physical places, less brick and mortar. Now there will still be some and it will still be awesome. But yeah, I think this is all changing. So let's talk again. I swear to God, I don't know if I said this already, if I said it in the last one that I made. I swear, one of my guides, over souls, whatever, like one of these people that's consistently communicating with me, must be an astrologer. Like I study astrology, I know a lot about astrology, but like they're very persistent on and getting back, like always going back to whatever. So that's why you always get the astrological downloads, because it helps for better navigation. I mean, I don't know, maybe I was an astrologer in a past life, I'm not sure, but most likely. But this is important. So what can we do? What move can we make? So Leo is all about confidence, right? Like showing ourselves, like standing up for ourselves, expressing ourselves, like presenting ourselves to the world, and with Uranus and Pluto and just everything doing what it's doing right now, where we can expect some pretty sudden, drastic, dramatic changes. We can especially expect, with all this Uranian energy still coming, that people keep standing up and that we're going to have more uprising of the people. There will be more structural changes within governmental systems because it is the astrology, right? Like, because it's what is lined up to happen. So remember what you stand for. It's really important to know what your passion is and that you're actually doing that. We didn't come here to do it boring, mundane jobs. We didn't come here to, go to work to make money. We came here because we have something special to share with the world. And if you don't know what that is, like, that is what your goal or your mission should be, you know? So like that is the energy. That is the Leo full moon energy. That is the energy that's swirling in the world and the collective right now. I don't see anybody on here, but I'm going to open up to if anybody has any questions, they want me to pull a card. I'm going to pull some cards and do a collective reading and see kind of like what the guides have to say, what messages they have to say, through the cards. Thank you, universe, source, creators, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Okay. Okay, they want me to pull a fifth. There's going to be some change. There's going to be some massive change. Hey. Hey. Go on. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my cat. Her new favorite thing is finding little snakes. She just found a little snake, and I always freak out because the small green ones, like out here, we actually have vipers, and like they're like this bright green color, and like they're super poisonous, so it freaks me out a little bit every time we see her with like a small. Last week she came into the house with one that was like 1.5 meters long. So the first card that came out, like I said, crazy disruptions for no reason. There's probably something in that, right? Like the serpent is having to do, like with infinity. It's also having to do with like birthing, starting things over, things like this. So first card, Auqaz, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So what you guys will find right now a lot of also, is anything that is not in full support of you, your being, whatever. You're going to find that you're really cutting it out. And I know I always say that, right? Like anything that's not in our highest or best interest, but I think literally our patience is growing thin for it. Personally, and that was at 1333, personally and collectively. So like, let's figure out who the like-minded people are and let's together collectively move forward and, really just help elevate, right? So interesting enough, like I said, this lady, Pam Gregory, I watch her a lot. And, she talked about every day we wake up and we choose a radio station, right? We choose the frequency. We choose love. We choose sadness. We choose whatever. We choose the frequency. We choose the station that we're tuning our being to, our body to, like the people that are around us. I posted something today on my other Instagram account. The people that are around us, people that we keep with, the people that we speak to, that we eat with, that we hang with, right? Like everything about them is influential to us. So if you ever find yourself not liking, then limit, or have a conversation about it. Lady Portia, divine order. See? Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Look at all that purple energy. Soronius, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Yes, you will find that feisty, lovey passion, like I'm going to work on putting up the love reads this week. You guys get this started. I had such amazing intentions and things set forward for the new year, but I've literally since before the end of last year, before the holidays, end of last year, have been having this power issue. The Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So, again, this dove, right? Peace, like setting yourself free, like you find peace, you find condolence, you find it all when you set yourself free, right? What setting yourself free is being your most authentic self. And that's exactly what I feel like Leo is, right? They help people show up in their full authenticity. And more than that, I think that they help people, really show up for themselves. They help people to express themselves in a certain manner. As much as they show up like 100% as themselves, I think that they also have that effect on helping other people to do that, like rooting other people on, And I think that's really important. That's really important because the Aquarian energy is all about community, like collective energy. Messages for the collective for this full moon in Leo, for this energy regarding the full moon in Leo. King of Air. Okay, so again, Aquarius, happy birthday, Aquarius energy. Move these over here. The moon. Two of Cups. So for some of you, there could be a situation at hand, a situationship. It could have to be dealing with an Aries, a male Aries, that wants to come in, maybe potentially has some type of secrets or has been secretly wanting to express their love, which can, that can be hard. That can be hard for an Aquarius, They're not they can sense a lot of emotion, but I feel like they're emotional people, but like, yeah, I don't know how to express it. Let's get some more. What else is going on? Messages for the collective. Okay, so after so you guys had death, you guys had transformation. This could also have to be doing with a Scorpio. There is the transformation energy here. So we have very Aquarius, Cancer, strong Scorpio. What is this? The transformation was after there was a lot of burdens, after there was a long, heavy path there, after there was a lot of things to get through, right? A lot of things to get through. We had to find balance. We have to find something out, we have to find balance out. And we do that by digging a little deeper, right? By doing a little research, maybe by apologizing, maybe by forgiveness to self, forgiveness to others. This can be, are you supposed to be up here? Say hi. Say hello, everybody. I think I'm a wild jungle kitty. I just tore a snake up into pieces. Go outside and play. My apologies. So again, this is what I came back. I was like, what was I talking about? Apologies. So this could very well be apologies, you know. I mean, it could also be somebody really that's been watching you for a while. Someone's watching you, could be a secret, you know, because the Two of Waters is like love. This is like, I want to come together. I want to express my love. I want to start this new love with you. But there's something in between. Something in between. There was a lot of things, you know, and it could be legalities. It could be some other things that someone needed to get in order before this before it's able to come into play, you know, because we have transformation and then we have balance, you know, the two is the balance. So after the transformation, you know, somebody has learned how to balance things out. And if this, if this doesn't resonate right now, remember, this may not be for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But also, this is potentially like a future prediction, right? Like that's what this is like things that are coming. So. Someone wants to send a message of love. Interesting. You know, I never read reversals, but this one, they've been holding on for a long time. Page of water, Page of Cups. Someone wants to express their love. You know, they want to, I mean, like, it's going to be a gesture, right? Like maybe a text message. Maybe they're going to like your story or like, you know, something dumb, I think. Because pages are a very small gesture, right? Whoever this person is a king or a queen. There's heavy, powerful energy, right? So the person they're dealing with is obviously higher up. You have the Hangman. I don't know reversals, but for some reason this wants to be whatever. So he is looking down on all. He's soaring above, and it doesn't have to be male, female. I'm just saying this is what I feel. I was at 22. Interesting. So maybe it's just representing the masculine energy. But anyways, he is now emerging, you know, from where the secrets are and coming. He's no longer hanging upside down, but it looks like he's ready to come down, you know, which means it's time to act. It means it's time to move, like to actually make the decision, something that you've been thinking about or not taking action on for a while. So this person, why they haven't taken action, whether it's you or somebody else, is because last time you spoke to this person or whatever, maybe there was a little fight. Maybe you feel like someone felt like they won and someone felt like they lost, right? Like, which doesn't really work good, you know, like, but the reality is like, someone feels like they beat somebody, but also someone feels like they don't want to argue, you know, like they lost the fight. They don't want to mess with it. What is this? The Emperor. Okay, so we can also be dealing with, okay, so we have Gemini energy here, Scorpio energy here, Cancer energy here, Aries energy here. This is Aries energy, Aquarius energy. I mean, and also probably Libra energy. There's a lot of air. A lot of air here. So the Emperor. So maybe you guys were fighting about, let me see what's going on here. Okay. This person may be afraid that there might be a fight if they propose to you. Or maybe they want to propose to you. They see you as this, but they're afraid because they don't know if you're going to argue with them, or they're going to argue with you. Okay, guys, if you don't think that you can show up and have like communication with somebody in a good way, if you can't be that mature, that adult, then like maybe you shouldn't be having the conversation. But we have here the Four of Wands. Okay. This is the card of union, of celebration, of marriage, of coming together. And then we have the Ten of Earth, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is happy, healthy, wealthy wife, family, everything, legacy. So this person, and the Emperor is all about creating structure, building something. So this person, and they could, you know what, they don't have to be one of these signs. It just is like a lot of energy. So for some people, it may be these signs. Someone wants to create something, but they don't want to fight about it. They want to be, so what I can say best is, what the Leo energy is about authenticity, right? It's about, it's the sun, the heart, like speak from the heart, be like, you know what, I really love you, but I really don't agree with that. Or I really love you, but I don't love when you do that. Don't love when you're with me and acting like that. Or, no, I don't like how that tastes. I don't want to eat it again. Like, I'm not into the food. You just try to get, like whatever it is. Work, food, interpersonal, whatever it is. Basically, the goal is to be able to shine some light on it, express it, and really speak your truth. Be completely authentic about it. Otherwise, what are you doing? If at this point in time, with all of the world changing the way that it is, and you cannot speak your truth or your mind, being your authentic self, then what are you doing here? Because this is the most magical time to be incarnated in the world. This is the most magical time that we chose to be here. Any more messages for the collective? Ace of Earth. There will be a new offering. So there will be a small offering. There will be, I kind of want to know, let me ask about this page of water over here. Oops. Ooh. Okay, so this person may be asking if you want to go somewhere with them. A new journey, a new place. Build something new, go to learn something new. A new path. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you want to build something together. That's amazing. Super cool. Any more information? Okay. So this person or whoever, and I think it's good, like this is where I'm at too, is we're holding ourselves. Seven of Wands. We're holding ourselves, we are believing in ourselves. We're believing in the magic, the wonder, the beauty that exists within, right? But like protecting our energy. And it's really important. Protect the energy a lot right now. Get in nature, get in the sun. I actually waited for a long time today to do the live, and I know I probably didn't get a few people to get on like they wanted to, but I wanted to wait for the sun, really. This cat. And yeah, I wanted to shine some light to some things, bring some brilliance. If you haven't already liked this video, give me a like. It helps the algorithms. It helps me as a small content creator. Comment, subscribe. Like I said, it helps with the algorithms. It lets people, and especially YouTube, know that you like this content and you think other people might like it as well. So as always, infinite blessings, love, and light. The information is in the information box below if you want to schedule a personal or private reading. I'm also going to be setting up couples sessions for a Valentine's Day thing. So look out for that because I will be posting it now that I have internet. Okay, ciao for meow. Infinite blessings, love, and light.